All right, guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the Rolex Dj 1601, our first Rolex. Not my first Rolex, but our first Rolex on this particular website. I have done Rolexes in the past before Facebook shut down my uber large group, but since we've done this on the website, I've had so many requests for nice watches and stuff like that. Other, I guess you'd say, guy type items, outdoor items, whatever you want to call it. So we decided to give one a try. Give it a few minutes here, let everybody roll in, guys. Don't forget, though, please don't forget, we are always live streaming to YouTube, so you can watch this at all times. You guys can talk shit back and forth in the comment section of YouTube while we stream. Please like us on Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff to help us grow, okay? All right, so the Rolex Dj 1601, guys, for those of you who know Rolex, this is a pretty sought-after timepiece. It has been authenticated and everything, all that. All of our stuff is 100% genuine. You don't have to worry about that. These things are built like tanks anyway, guys. That's why Rolex has such the name. I love them. I wear them. But we want your opinion on this, okay? So we're going to be covering this in detail, guys. We've got a lot of new members on the list here today, so it's going to be a little bit longer video. As always, you guys can comment, or we're live streaming to YouTube, so you guys are watching right now. You can comment and talk shit back and forth here, okay? All right. So, guys, again, very simple setup. My name is Kyle. Here's my information right here. This is how you spell my name. If you guys are not already friends with me on Facebook, go ahead and add me. If you're not already in our secret Facebook group, go ahead and shoot me a message on Facebook. I will get you added, but you have to add me as a friend. It's too much trouble. If we're not friends, I can't add you anyway. So find me on Facebook, Kyle Hermes. Go ahead and find Review the Pew on Facebook if you haven't already liked it, and find us on Instagram and all that, okay? All right, so the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state. Once we do the video, it gets moved from the upcoming reviews to the archive. The archive is where it stays for all of eternity. The archive is also where you can come back and read reviews done by other people in the past, and of course, where you can come post your review if you're chosen. Guys, this one thankfully is a non-FFL item. I can drop ship this directly to your house. It's a very simple item to review as well. Wear it around a while. Let me know what you think. Please don't forget, though, guys, we have a little bit of flexibility in this. There's a reason that you see stuff sit sold out for a few days. I travel for work. I'm not always home where I have really, really fast upload speeds in order to do these videos. I will not sacrifice quality to speed up the process, which is why I usually do them on Sundays. But that little bit of time delay on your end gives you something as well. 3 to 5 business days is what we ask you do the review in. If you can't do the review in 3 to 5 days, simply let me know. I don't care if you travel for work, if you don't have time, whatever the case is, guys. I don't need your life story. I just need to know a ballpark of when you think you're going to be able to do the review, okay? So as long as you do that, we'll be fine. This is a little bit easier than most products, but again, I'm not going to question what you tell me. If you tell me you'll do the review in 2 weeks, that's when I expect your review. If you do not respond to me within the 3 to 5 business days and I don't hear from you, you will receive an email requesting the product back. We have never had that issue ever in the history of Review the Pew. All right? Never. I don't anticipate us doing so, but I'd like to make sure we cover it. Remember, as always, any product you receive from Review the Pew and or its affiliates are not your products. At the time of arrival, they're loaned to you by Review the Pew and or its affiliates. Once you come back and post your review, you are good. They're your products to keep and do with as you wish. Until you do that, though, they are ours, which is why we usually prefer if you can get the review done sooner rather than later. All right? All right. So let's say you're chosen for this. I drop ship it to your house. You receive it. It's been a few days. You're ready to go. Okay? Come to the archive and sift through pages and pages of the review if you want. Or to make it easy, simply come to the search function here. This is available on computers and mobile devices. Search your name if you're chosen, obviously. If I say you, I'm meaning if you're chosen. At the bottom of the description of every single item in the archive, right down here, it will say a member's name. It'll say Member Joe Dirt will be reviewing this item for us. Right here is the member's name. That's significant, one, because if you ever question, hey, who got that? I forgot to watch the video, and you don't want to watch the video again, simply check the bottom of the description of any item in the archive. And two, it allows you to search your name. Search your name in the keywords, or you can search Rolex or whatever you want, but searching your name is easier to bring up anything you have done in the past or that you need to do. It doesn't know the difference. It'll bring up anything attached to your name, okay? Click your item, click comments. Comments is where you post your review. As far as the body of the review, guys, I don't have a script for you. I never anticipate having a script. 3 to 5 sentences does the job just fine. Remember that during those 3 to 5 sentences, the first thing is honesty. I want your honest opinion. Second is professionalism, especially when you give, or if you need to give a negative review, be professional about it. And last, why? Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Remember that you are not reviewing Review the Pew or any of its affiliates. You are simply reviewing this particular item that we have sent you. So if you need to give a negative review, guys, do it. You'll never get kickback on that. Remember, as soon as you hit post your review, you may not see it come up for a few days. I have to read them all and approve them and all that just to make sure nobody's dropping, F-bombs or anything like that. We are working with a lot of different distributors and a couple manufacturers to be able to pull our reviews from our website to their websites, so that way they can utilize them, obviously the positive reviews. But just remember, your honesty is key. That's the number one thing, is honesty. Honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Again, guys, you can always rewatch this video on YouTube if you miss any instructions. You can always find me on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. Before we move on, guys, what is Review the Pew? This link is here basically so you can help me. And in turn, I do as many giveaways as I can. This link explains the way the website operates so that you're not typing a book every time you try to recruit someone. If you're sitting here right now watching this video, it means you were recruited by another member, flat out. We operate based on word of mouth. We grow based on word of mouth. I cannot pay Facebook or Instagram to boost my posts, as they call it, where you pay them $30 and they make sure a couple thousand people touch it. I can't do that. They won't let me because I have a gun in the logo. They've already flagged me. I'm not worried about it. Copy and paste this link. Send it to people. Not only does this link get people traveling to the website, but it also explains the way it works. And then all you have to do is confirm what they've just read. Please remember to do this. I can't stress this enough. I can tell when our members are or aren't doing it. We'll go from 1 to 2 new members a day to 50 new members a day just when 3 or 4 guys share it. It really is that important. I mean, it helps a lot. Also on Facebook, of course, if you'll go find Review the Pew, like it, and give us a review if you've participated or anything like that, okay? All right, let's move on. Guys, this link right here is why you're here, or this link, this list, whatever. Same shit, different name. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is that whenever you clicked purchase, that is where you're sitting on this list. This is generated for the new members that are here. I do see some new names on this list. This is generated by this Excel spreadsheet right here. That Excel spreadsheet comes straight from the website. So that's the first randomization, I guess you'd say, of this whole deal, is we take this, again, based on whenever you clicked purchase, and that is where you're seated. So I'll get to the bottom of this one more time just so you guys can see. All right, the next step is this. When I click this, it gives me 2 things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we have. Secondly, it randomizes, sorry, I'm losing my words, randomizes everybody's name and assigns a random number to them. So I can't fit all these on one screen, but you can take a look here all the way to the bottom. Here's our 65th, and here's our first. So I'll then come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. I do this just to show you that we are working with a clean slate. I will then type in 65. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Remember, it is Sunday, guys. Nothing's going to go out today anyway, so respond at your convenience if you're chosen for review. Please don't forget, every like, share, comment, every person you recruit, share it around, guys. Share the website. That's the biggest thing. And if you're not in our Facebook group already, please add me on Facebook and I'll get you added, okay? All right, let's do it. 56 of 65. 56 of 65 is Justin McCorse. Hopefully I'm saying that right, Justin. I'm not butchering your name. For those of you that missed it, the Rolex date just 1601. Out of 65, 56 was chosen to review. 56 is Justin McCourse. Justin, I'll send you an email again, man, Sunday. No rush on getting that back to me. To every single person on this list, I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. Please don't forget about us on social media.